We continue our commitment to making sure that you stay fully informed, particularly around election time. And just so you know, this is a historic ballot because there are two. So front and back, two ballots for the first time. And so this is what it looks like. We're going to make sure that you can see this and you can download it and you can look at it. All right, Clerk Winfrey has taken some time out to join us. We don't have early voting in Michigan per se, but somebody who feels like they're not going to be here in Detroit on Tuesday, November 6th can get an absentee ballot and go fill it out in person between now and the election.
They can do that. They can obtain the application as well as the ballot at the same time at our satellite sites as well as the Department of Elections. So our satellite sites are Wayne County Community College, Eastern Campus, which is 94 on Connor, and Wayne County Community College, Northwest Campus, which is Outer Drive in Southfield. They can go in there anytime between 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
Up until the day before election, November the 5th.
Okay. And then you can go ahead and, you know, I know you don't call it early voting because it's not, but for us, for regular people, you can vote early by filling out your absentee ballot in person at those three locations. Those two satellite sites in the Department of Elections is at
2978 West Grand Boulevard, and we're between 2nd and 3rd Avenues.
Yeah, right across the street from the Fisher Theater.
Right. One final thing, Charles, I'd like to say is that when voting your ballot on the partisan side, the part where the president is, you almost cannot mess up. Because you can vote a straight ticket.
So one of these would be straight ticket. Just circle one of those. And
then every candidate that's of that party will get that vote. You can also split your ticket. You can vote a straight ticket and then say, you know what, I want to fill in that name anyway, or fill in this name anyway, or fill in that Republican over here for this party. You can do that, and it's okay. Or you can mix your ballot, which means you just go through and vote individual candidates regardless of the party. You can almost not mess up this part. The only way, that's right, the only way you can mess up the presidential ballot is by when they tell you, let's say on the judges, they'll say vote for not more than 6. And if you vote for 7 or 8, then you've overvoted and your entire ballot is messed up.
So the one we're looking at now says vote for no more than 16. So if you vote for 17, then you've jacked that one up.
But if you vote for 5, that's okay. You can under the number, but not go over the number.
I know you've been working really hard, and we appreciate all the hard work and all of the mailings, the billboards, the in-person visits you've done to help groups understand fully what we're getting into. We should say that the last presidential election was 2008. Voter turnout was only just a little 54%. That's half. 50% is not enough for the most historic election that the city of Detroit's ever participated in, and only half of us show up. All right, so we're registered at record numbers. We're 90+% of us are registered, but sometimes only about 25% of us vote. So we can't have that. We need to vote this election. Okay, so you have all the information you need, all the phone numbers. Share this video with as many people as you can. Okay, and post it on other people's pages because there's a lot at stake in this election. And we need you to vote.